Hello, Amy. Today is Friday, February 15th, and I'm wearing a beret, because yesterday was Valentine's Day. I got many wonderful Valentines, which include, but are not limited to, iguana pun Valentines from a certain Anna. And look, my mama got me flowers! How sweet my mama is. So I really liked your video on Tuesday, because you talked about something that we have in common, and I'm not talking about our mutual love of D-Steel, although that bond is very profound indeed. No, I'm in fact referring to your discussion of sexuality and how it's totally weird and awkward and difficult to realize, what exactly is going on. For one thing, I'm totally there with you about how it's easier to talk to people on the internet about it and less easy to talk to people you know about it. And I think that has to do with the fact that, for one thing, for some reason, Tumblr has just attracted all kinds of open-minded people, although that's not always true. There's a lot of assholes on the internet. But I think it also has to do with upsetting someone's expectations for you. I found it really difficult to tell my mother and my sister that I was pretty sure that the whole situation here is bisexual because they didn't know that about me. It's just not that they're prejudiced about, gay stuff, but it's like they go through life thinking that you're one way, assuming that you're one way, but you're actually a different way. And even if they're accepting of you, it's changing how they see you, and that can be scary. Coming to Smith really helped me out on this whole situation because nobody cares, pretty much. I mean, I'm sure there are some people, but for the most part, you tell someone that you're gay. You don't even tell someone that you're gay. You just, mention your girlfriend or, somebody that you used to like that was a girl, and nobody bats an eye. It's just okay, and what happened next? Of course, for the most part, the world isn't like that. It's kind of what we call the Smith bubble of believing that, everybody is hyper-conscious about social issues, as people ought to be, but that's not how people are. So around here, it's really easy for me to talk about my sexuality, which I totally understand what you mean about sexuality being a difficult word to get used to saying, like sexuality. I totally understand. I didn't say bisexual when I talked to my mother and my sister about it. When I told my mother, I said, I like girls and boys, both. And, non-gender binary people, I just use bisexual. That's what I say. But, all genders, all of them sexy. Anyway, but when I told my sister, I said I'm not exclusively heterosexual. And I don't know why heterosexual was easier to say than bisexual was. But, I just can't say it in front of them for some reason, and to this day, I haven't talked to them about the fact that I'm bisexual since I told them. And I don't know why. I guess it's just not come up, but I feel like maybe it should have. But even though I haven't talked to them about it, it's nice to know that they don't care, basically. When I told my mother that I hadn't told her for a year about the fact, she basically laughed at me, LOL, girlfriend, we're a liberal, open-minded family, why couldn't you tell us? Which was kind of annoying, because I'm like, well, this kind of was a big deal to me, telling you this, not telling you anymore, and, it's just hoping for, a slightly bigger reaction, not one that was no, but gasp, really? Okay, well that's cool, thanks for letting me know. I mean, it's fine. But I'm glad to hear that you're feeling more comfortable with talking about it. I know it's not easy to get used to it. I don't know, it's a process. And I'm sorry that you don't have the best support network in person, but of course, you do have the internet, and you have me! Your favorite, part-time homosexual girl pal, and I'm here for you. And I know that you're here for me, too, because you send me beautiful care packages with beautiful cards, with beautiful drawings in them. So anyway, happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Valentine's Day to your family. Happy Valentine's Day to your cow. I hope that the day was good and that you know that it's not just a stupid holiday where people, face battle each other all the time. It's a day for chocolate, and it's a day for telling your friends that you love them and your family, and, that's nice. It doesn't have to be just about romantic love. Although it could be, if you have somebody. But, this is the internet. Many celebrations for the renewal of Supernatural, and all of our hopes that one day our ship will sail. I'll see you on Tuesday.